Well, greetings, fellow travelers. I am Pastor Patrick. Pastor Lance taking a little bit of a breather, but we are excited because we are, according to his app, over 2,000 feet up so far. Great job to all of us. Now, this is a perfect spot where we can catch our breath, refuel, gear up for the final stretch to the summit. In our last journey together, we explored the crucial preparation needed for our adventure, focusing on the power of prayer. We discussed why trusting in Jesus is essential and how the Bible guides us through life's challenges. But here's a twist in our trail. Sometimes the challenges we face aren't just random events. They can be obstacles placed by forces trying to divert us from our path. Satan may try to sow doubt in our heads and in our hearts, questioning God's goodness and our decisions to follow Christ. Perhaps he's whispering temptations to return to old habits. So how do we stay strong and steadfast? We wield our faith like a shield. The Bible instructs us, in addition to all of these, hold up the shield of faith to stop the fiery arrows of the devil. That's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 16. Our faith can deflect the enemy's attempts to discourage and derail us. That's why I'm excited to share more ways to fortify our faith. Consider these faith builders as vital nourishment for our ongoing journey. First on our list, engage with the Bible. If the Bible feels overwhelming, fear not. Let me simplify it for you. It's God's love letter to us, an unfolding narrative of his plan to redeem his cherished creation, you and me, and even Pastor Lance. Here are some key insights about the Bible. First, there's two main parts. The Old Testament, which is before Jesus, and the New Testament, which is Jesus' life and teachings and moving onwards at the beginning of the church. There is a unified message. Both testaments converge on Jesus. The Old Testament, well, it predicts his coming, while the New Testament, it declares his mission and message. There's varied forms. The Bible contains stories, poetry, prophecies, letters, laws, and enriching God's narrative. There's also a central theme. At its core, the Bible reveals God's longing for a relationship with us, fulfilled through Jesus. It's a tale of hope and love. Here's a crucial point to remember. The Bible, it isn't static. It's alive. God speaks to us through its pages, which is why Christians revisit it time and time again. It's called living because fresh insights and messages can leap out each time we read. God uses the Bible to address our needs daily. Think of the Bible as sustenance for your soul. Just as we get nourishment from the food that we eat, repeatedly consuming God's Word gives life to our spirits. Jesus affirms this truth. People do not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. That's Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. So let's dive into the Bible, allowing it to nourish our souls and strengthen our faith for the journey ahead. Now, let's embark on module number 5 in our Tools for Mentoring course and explore the Bible together. Take your time with this module. It may take a couple of weeks for our group to fully absorb it. Remember, there's no rush. We'll emerge stronger and more united through this journey. Now, I'm going to get some nourishment for me too and get my sandwich out of my pack.